ಕಡಿಯೋ ಸರ್ 40 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಡಿಯೋ ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ
A very good evening, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine. Yes. Okay. So today I am here myself, Ram Ganesh. I am taking chemistry for you students. Okay. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅವರು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಸರ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಈ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಫ್ರೀ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನನಗೆ ರಜೆ ಟೈಮು, ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋ ಡೌಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ನಾವೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ಈ 3 ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಮೇನ್ಲಿ 3-4 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರುವಂತ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್, ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ಸ್, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್, ಬಯಾಲಜಿ. ಎಸ್, ಪೂರ್ಣ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನವರಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರಲಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸುವಂತ ಟೀಚರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪುನಃ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? isn't it ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಎಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೆಲವು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಓಕೆ? ಫೈನ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ರೀಕಾಲ್ the topics which we are already, sir already discussed. So ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆನಂತರ ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್? ಎಸ್, ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ, ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ. ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಹೌದು. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್? ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಆಟಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿತೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು. ಸಾಲಿಡ್, ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, there is exactly physical chemical classification of matter. Have you studied about physical change, chemical change in the solid, liquid, organic, inorganic classification? Yes, exactly. Oh, you ತುಂಬಾ ಚಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಓಕೆ. ಎಸ್. ಓಕೆ. molecular mass, atomic mass, atomic number. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡುವಾಗಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವೀಗ atom. Okay, so whenever we are hearing the word chemistry, so ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಒಂದು word ಅಥವಾ topic is nothing but atom, isn't it? Yes. So have you studied periodic table? Anybody? ಯಾರಾದರೂ periodic table classification of elements ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು? Yes. Yes. Most of them. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು? How many elements do you know, students? At least how many elements you know? 50. Yes. ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನನಗೆ 50. ಓಕೆ, ಕೆಲವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ 45. ಓಕೆ, so very good. So what is the building block of all these matter? Please tell me, what is the building block of the matter? Yes, very good. Okay, fine. Some are telling 118 elements are there. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, anyhow 30 elements you should know at least. Okay, ನೀವು 30 elements ಕಲ್ತ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ನಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡುವ. Okay, so atom. Everybody is telling atom. So what is the building block of all the substances ಅಥವಾ matter? It is nothing but atom. Very good. Okay. So what is matter? ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ. What is matter? Yeah. Matter. What is matter? Can you please tell me anything that has mass and occupies volume? They are telling. Some of them are telling. Very good. Okay. Nice answer. Okay. So yes, the substance which has mass and occupies what, students? Occupies a space. Okay. Exactly. Correct. Oh. So the next one is atom. Okay, basic unit of matter is atom, and atom has certain mass and occupies space. Exactly. Okay. So ನೀವು 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಆಟಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಎಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಹೌದು, ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವೀಗ ಆಟಮ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ 9th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್? ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ. ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಥಿಯರಿ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಯಾರದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಥಿಯರಿ? ಸೂರ್ಯ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಥಿಯರಿ. ಡಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವೀಗ ಆಟಮ್ ನ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್? ಎಸ್, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವಾಟ್ ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಟಮ್. ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ. ಎಸ್, ರುದರ್ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಒಂದಾದ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ನೋಡುವ. ನಾವು ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಎಸ್, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ತುಳಸಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್, ಎಸ್, ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದೆ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ಗೀಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಾಲ್ಟನ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಎಸ್, neither be created nor be destroyed. Very good. Exactly. Yes, so atom annu, okay, it cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. Okay, yes, very good. Yes, very good. Very nice answers, my dear students. Okay, so Dalton atomic theory, what Dalton says, atom is a yes, correct. Whether it is divisible, yes, exactly. ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಚಿತ್ರ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ atom is indivisible. Exactly, that answer I was waiting for, that answer. So it is indivisible. It do not contain any other subatomic particles. ಹೌದಾ? What about subatomic particle ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ what is subatomic particles. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Yes, one by one please tell me what are the subatomic particles. Do you know? Yes, please, I'm waiting. Electron, neutron. Okay, electron is there, neutron is there. What is proton? Yes, exactly. Electron, neutron, proton ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ. ಹೌದು, correct. Everything is correct. Which what you are telling is very exactly right. Okay, so and okay, about Dalton atomic theory ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆನಂತರ ನೀವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. So what is that, students? Please can you tell me about that? Yes. Thomson model. Yeah, exactly. Thomson model. Bohr model next ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ನೋಡುವಂತದ್ದು ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಪುಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್. ಹೌದಾ? Yes. 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 What is that model? The next one is a chemical formula. Okay. Yes, please tell me what is the next model? The first model. The first model. Hey, please. Plum pudding model. Plum pudding model is also called. What is that? What is that also called? Innond hesrenu. Thomson model. Exactly right. J.J. Thomson's plum pudding model. Or innond hesru. Please. Plum pudding model is innond hesru, students. Please tell me. Do you remember that? Have you heard about one fruit? Yes, plum pudding model. Negative charge, positive charge. Yes, exactly. You are telling the answer. That very good. Who is that? Sarva. She is telling watermelon model. Exactly. It is watermelon model. What that model tells about the fruit, if it is considered as positively charged, right? Yes, exactly. And the seeds which is present there, it is nothing but, the seeds are nothing but negatively charged particles. Okay, so see here, what is the model? So this okay, this watermelon, if you take this watermelon, okay, a piece of watermelon, a circular piece of a watermelon, so the positive charge is located everywhere, isn't it? It is distributed equally. But about the electrons, okay, electrons are in between as a seed, okay, so seed tara idu act agutte. So the full it is considered as positive charge and electron, okay. Okay, fine. That and all we discussed in the, you already discussed in the 9th standard, isn't it, students? Okay, so Dalton theory, okay, Thomson model over. What is the next model which you have already studied? Have you studied about one experiment called one metal which is used there? So which is that metal, my dear student? Do you remember? Okay, yes, Rutherford model. So in that Rutherford model, so you are studying about an experiment. What is that? Very good. Exactly, Podima. Okay, Shilpa, Satvik, everybody is telling the right answer. It is nothing but gold foil, isn't it? Yes. So it is Rutherford gold foil experiment. So what you have studied in that, students? Can you please recall all these things? Can you please tell me? So in the Rutherford's thin gold foil, yes, exactly, thin gold foil is there. Very good, Smita. Alpha particles are used, isn't it? Yes. So which particle is used? Alpha particle. So alpha source is passed through a gold foil, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Still you are remember 9th standard, whatever topic which you have already studied in 9th standard, nimgella nenpide, houdalva? Okay, yes. So in the gold foil experiment, what we are doing is a source is placed, correct? So a source alli, okay, so from here, when alpha particles are passed through a slit, howda? So when it is passed through a slit and what they placed is a gold foil. So what is a thin gold foil is placed here. So what happens yes, please tell me, can you please recall what happens in this case? What are the results? Yavadala result ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ just ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Yes, Pragati is telling some deviation, deflection is taking place. So ಹೇಳಿ, ಒಬ್ಬರೊಬ್ಬರೇ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ topic, ಒಂದೊಂದೇ points. Can you please tell me? Yes, parallel rays are passing through a gold foil. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ gold foil ಅಲ್ಲಿ, okay, so what happens here? Okay, so gold foil, it is passing. Okay, so ಈ gold foil, so it is made to fall on which place? ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ ಇದು? Okay, so reflection, yes, some are telling it is reflected. Okay, so here they are giving a coating. Do you remember this coating? ಈ coating ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ, students? So it is covered with, okay, so this is gold foil. Okay, so this is the gold foil, and this is a slit, and this is a source, and this is a plate. This plate is covered with a substance. What is that substance? Do you remember? Yav substance adalli coating kodidare? Scattering. Okay, silver. No, it is not silver coating. Okay, please heli nodu, nimge just recall ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವ coating kodidare. It is a fluorescent coating. Fluorescent material is placed over here. ಈ coating ಅಲ್ಲಿ fluorescent material coating ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Can anybody please tell me what happens here? ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ. Please remember, recall it. Yes, fluorescent coating. Hemant ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ fluorescent coating, and it is made up of a substance. What is that? Please tell me. Can you please tell me what is that substance? ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡುವ. Okay, ಈ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Anybody? Please. Silver? No, not silver. Okay, do you remember a sulfide coating? Which sulfide do you remember? Forgot. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, so the coating is nothing but a zinc sulfide coating. Understood? What is the coating? What is this coating is given is nothing but zinc sulfide coating. Okay, yes. So what happens? So, very good. Okay, understood. So, okay, now you remember zinc sulfide coating. So, I will explain what happens when a source of light is passing through this slit. Okay, so most of the rays are, what happens? Most of the rays are passing through this foil, isn't it? Yes. So, what is the first thing? Yes. What is the first thing? Most of the rays are passing through this foil. So, yes. Yes, correct, exactly. So, what happens if it is passing through the middle or in the center? What happens? Can you please tell me? Anybody? What happens? Passed through. If it falls on the center, what happens? If it passes through the center, passes through. Deviate, reflect. Yes, Biresh is telling it is reflecting. Yes, exactly. So it is a. So actually it should pass like this, but what happens is it is coming back. From where it is coming back? Not from here. So it is coming back from this point. Okay? Yes, in the middle. So what is the angle? If it reflect back, what is the angle? Can you please remember? ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಇದರ angle ಎಷ್ಟು? My dear students, please tell me what is the angle? Yes, if it is reflect back, what is the angle between them? 0? Is it 0? I mean this angle. ನಾನು ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಈ angle. Okay? Yeah. It is 0. 180? Yeah, some are telling it is 180. If it is a straight line, so that line and between the incident light and reflected light, the angle is 0. If it is this one, correct? So it is through 180 degree. Okay, it will reflect back. Correct? Yes. Yeah. So I mean, ಈ ಎರಡು ರೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Then it is, if it is same way, if it is coming back, it is 0. You may. Okay. Yes. So if it is falls on the middle of that foil, it is coming out with 180. Okay. And some are telling some of the rays are deflected. Okay, deflected or change its position. Correct? Howda? Okay, so it is changes its position. It's a path, not position. It is changes its path, deviating. What may be the reason for that? Can anybody guess? ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿವಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. What is the reason for that? Mass. Yeah, mass. So do you know what is the charge of alpha particle, my dear students? Alpha particle ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ hitting the nucleus. Yes, mass. Some are telling, some are giving, or some are trying to answer. Very nice. Okay, ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೇಳುವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ at least ನೀವು ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, yes. So here what happens is a positive. Yes, alpha particle ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. So what is the charge? Is nothing but positively charged. So what is the charge? It is a positively charged. Exactly correct. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ, so if it is reflected ಅಥವಾ angle change ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆದ್ರೆ, so the particles are, that alpha particles will be attracted. ಹೌದಾ? The alpha particles will be attracted by the another charge. What is that charge? Yes, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಯಾವುದು? If alpha particle is positive, then other charges are nothing but what? It is nothing but, yes, negative. So who are that negatively charged particle which is present on the gold foil? ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್? ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಅವರೇ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ this alpha particle, therefore there will be a deviation. Howda? So ee deviation yakoskara, because a negatively charged electrons are attracting that. Yes, exactly correct. However, second ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. So if it is falling in the middle, falls on middle, it will come back. If it is then some of the radiations are deviating, correct? Okay, so next what happens, students? Most of the, yes, the first point, most of the particles are passed. I mean alpha particles passes through this. So what is the inference? ಅಥವಾ ಅದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು? What is the result? Inference. Yeah, please tell me. So what is the first one? First observation. Most of the alpha particles are passing through that. Therefore most of the places are empty. Yes, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು gap is there. Where is gap? That is in the gold foil. So can you see here, if it is a gold foil, in that gold foil most of the places are, what happens? Most of the places are empty. Therefore it is passing. Alva illagi pass aagಬೇಕಾದರೆ, so if it is passes, okay, so most of the places are empty. Where is the most of the places? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so we can say if it is a, can you see here? Okay, so if it is a atom, okay, most of the places are empty. Ada karana idra ಮೂಲಕ what happens? The rays are passing. I mean alpha particles are passing through this. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So if it is comes from left side, the right side. Okay, so what is the second observation? If it is falls on the middle, so if these rays are falling on the middle, what happens? I said it is a comes back. Okay, it is comes back. So what is the reason for that? Yake, yes, exactly. The positive charge is present. Where positively charge present in the atom, my dear students? Illide helboda. So illide anta helidre illide. So where it is present? Atom alli positively charge is concentrated. Elli concentrate agide? In the middle. Yes, Satvik avare correct. Yes, it is exactly right. So the positive charge is placed in the middle. And what is the one more inference, my dear students? Yes, that is nothing but nucleus. Exactly right. What is this? It is nothing but a nucleus. It is a nucleus. Okay, so what is the last one? I mean deviation. So if the rays are deviating, what we can say? If it is deviating, what is the reason for that? I said some other part charge is attracting that, correct? So what is that attracting charge? It is nothing but, you already said, my dear students, it is electron. Where this electron is placed? Ellide electron ellide. So electrons are present in between. How the electrons are in between ide. So that electron will attract. That electron will attract this alpha ray. Therefore ಹೀಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದಂತ ಕೆಲವು alpha ray ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು? ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? Yes. Okay, so these rays ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಡೆ. Okay, so opposite side, I mean ಹೀಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Okay, that concept you have already studied, but just I recalled all the terms. I mean all the concepts ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ just explain ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. So but this Rutherford experiment also have some disadvantages, isn't it, my dear students? Okay, alpha particles is nothing but positively charged rays. Okay, so that is passed through this experiment. I call experimental now ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. So can anybody tell me, so what is the disadvantage ಅಥವಾ ಯಾಕಾಗಿ Rutherford model fail ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? So the next model, you know what is the next model, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೀಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ why it fails? ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್, Rutherford experiment ಯಾಕೆ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Yeah, so this model it do not explains about some concept ಬಗ್ಗೆ explain ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Explain about the actual atom. Yes, ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So about actual atom ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, moment of charges ಬಗ್ಗೆ. Yes, exactly right. Okay, so moment of ಅಥವಾ how the electrons are moving or where is the positive charge, where it is located, how it is distributed, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಥಿಯರಿ. Yes, exactly. Tulasi avare, exactly. Electron circular orbit is not explained. Very good. So stability of an atom is not explained in this concept. Okay, so ee concept alli stability, okay, ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. So that model fails to explain certain concepts. So that concept ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೆಲವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. We'll see what happens. Okay. See, as the model says about Rutherford model, what it is telling is positive charge is present at the center and electrons are present in a, what students? It is, yes, exactly. Tulsi avare answer is exactly correct. Yes, electrons are moving around the nucleus. Positive charge located at the center and electrons are moving with high speed, isn't it? ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ electrons high speed ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So when a charged species, what is the charge of electron? It is electrons are negatively charged. So that electrically negatively charged electrons, when it is moving, okay, it will acceleration. Due to acceleration, what happens? It will emit radiation, isn't it? It will lose its energy. How it loses its energy? Yes, during, as Tulasi said, during acceleration, charged particle would radiate energy, revolving electrons. After that, what happens? So, nodili, negatively charged electron hige move aguvaga. So, for example, illi positive charge at the center, okay, and this is nothing but atom, and electrons are present over here. Yelli devi helalla, but it is moving in a circular path anta heli heltare. Okay, so when it is moving like this, electrons, when it is moving like this, it radiates energy, and that energy loss of energy. Due to that, electron, what happens? It is moving, loses entirely all the energy, and it is falls on where, students? It is falling into the nucleus. If it falls into the nucleus, whether stability, whether the atom is stable? No, it is not stable. So stability of atom is not explained by Rutherford. Is it correct? Okay, yes. So how to? So stability is not explained by them. Okay, and one more thing we can say here is, yes, exactly, it is not stable. See, all of you know about the charges. Electron is negatively charged and nucleus is positively charged. What happens? They will attract each other, right? Okay, unlike charges, what happens? They will attract each other. So there will be an electrostatic force of attraction between positive and electron. So what happens? They will come closer and it will become neutral. Isn't it correct? Okay. So where the electron is placed, where the nucleus is exactly placed, ಅಥವಾ electrons, where exactly the electrons placed, that is also not explained by whom, students? It is not explained by Rutherford. Okay. Similarly, have you heard about radiations? Have you heard about radiation, my dear students? Have you heard about radiation? Have you heard about electric field, magnetic field? Yes, in the Bohr model. Yes, exactly, Tejas. Pragati avare, correct. Exactly. Okay. Yes. So you heard about electromagnetic radiation, correct? Can anybody tell me what is electromagnetic radiation? Electromagnetic radiation ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Yes, electric field as well as magnetic field together, isn't it? Electric field, it is due to, what is that, students? Current. Okay, and magnetic field, magnet. So a radiation which is having both electric as well as magnetic field, then they are called as electromagnetic radiation. Exactly right. Here also the electrons are negatively, charged species. That charged species, when it is moving in a circular way, It will also produces electric field and magnetic field. So what happens is energy, it loses energy and it is falling into the nucleus, and stability is not explained by this model. Similarly, the exact position, exact position of the electrons are also not explained by this scientist. Who is that? Rutherford. Okay. So that is also not explained by that. And similarly, what is the energy? See, different shells, everything you know now. After studying Bohr model, you know about the different shells, etc. Isn't it, students? So in that, what is the energy of each electrons in different shells? That is also not explained by him. Okay, so that all concepts will be explained in the next models. Correct? Okay, so that is about Rutherford model. So we'll move about the next one. The next concept is about the Bohr model. Okay, yes, exactly correct. So the Bohr model. Yes, tell me, what this Bohr tells about the atom? Please tell me what he says about the model, Bohr model. What you know about the Bohr model? Yes, so Monisha is telling Bohr model describes the energy level of electron in an atom. Exactly right. Energy level. Different energy levels are there. Exactly correct. Please tell me some more answers. Please give me some more topics. I mean the topics which you have already studied. Electrons move in an orbit. Yes, correct. And different energy. They have different energy. Exactly correct. Very good. Purnima, she is telling about K, L, M, N shells, about the main shell, subshell, isn't it? Yeah, energy levels of different. Okay? Okay. Oh, so that we will discuss about that. We will discuss now. Okay? Yeah. After all these model, where is the nucleus is present? Where is the nucleus is present? So I will take, okay, here nucleus is at the, exactly, yes, center, very good. So which is present at the center. And what about the electrons? Electrons are placed. Okay, where it is present, students? Yes. So middle. Yes, exactly right. So what is present in the nucleus? Please tell me what is present in the nucleus. Within the nucleus, what is present? Yeah, exactly. What you are telling is exactly correct. So what is present within the nucleus? At the center. What is present inside? P, proton, yes, and N, neutron. Proton and neutron is present at the center. Correct, exactly. All are telling P and N is present. What is the charge of proton? What is the charge of proton? Proton charge is positive. Yes, exactly. Proton positive. What is the charge of neutron? What is the charge of neutron? Exactly correct. It is nothing but a, yes, what is the charge of neutron? Yeah, neutron. It is neutral. Exactly, Varun. It is neutral. And electrons are placed and it is moving in a circular orbit. Okay, in the orbital it is present. Okay, in an elliptical, sorry, not circular, it is in the elliptical form, it is moving around this. So what is the first shell? Can you please tell me what is the first shell? If it is the nucleus, it is the nucleus. Okay, so the first one, yes, it is the K. The next one is L. Yeah, K, L. Next one is M and N, so on. So we are studying about K, L, M, N. Okay, yes. Can you have you heard about subshell? Yes, exactly correct. All are telling the right answers. Yes. Wow, it is a quick answers. Many of them are telling KLMN. Okay. Have you heard about Yeah, very good students, very good. All are typing the answers. Okay, subshell, yes, exactly. So SPDF. So someone telling how many electrons are present in K shell, L shell. Exactly. So you are so much interested. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell are, yes, it is a main shell, and as you have already said about S, P, D, F, okay, about the subshell. S, P, D, F, they are nothing but subshell, main shell and subshell. So you know it is what, how many electrons are present in the K shell. So you have already typed the answer. So it is nothing but how many electrons are present in the K shell, L shell, M shell. Okay, so if I take here as a K, and next one is L and M and N. K, L, M and N. Yes, you have already written the answer. It is nothing but by using the formula 2n square, correct? It is 2n square, yes. So for the first shell, what is the n value? My dear students, please tell me what is the value of n value? N value? Yeah, so 2n square is a formula. So if I substitute n value is equal to 1, isn't it? N value, yes, it is 1. 2 into, okay, so what is the formula? 2 into 1 square is nothing but 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Is equal to 2. So in the first shell, that is in the K shell, how many electrons can be accommodated? So in the K shell, the maximum number of electrons is nothing but 2. Exactly right. So shall we move to the second one? L shell. In the L shell, how many electrons? It is already, you have written, it is nothing but 8. So how much I have to put? The n value is equal to, what is the n value? N value is nothing but 2. And if I substitute 2 into 2 square, 2 into, what is the value of 2 square? 2 square is nothing but 4. Okay, 2 into 4 is nothing but 4 into 2 is 8. So maximum, how many electrons can be accommodated in this next one? That is nothing but 8. Yes. So n value for the third shell, that is K over L over M. Yeah, it is nothing but 3. So how to substitute the 3? Okay, so if you substitute 2 into 3 square, 3 square how much students? It is 9. Correct, 9 into 2 into 9, it is nothing but 18. So total number of electron is nothing but 18. Exactly. So all are telling the answer because all of you know about that. Okay, yes, 18. So the next one is the last one. It is here. It is the last one. N. So what is the value of n? I have to give. Yes, exactly correct, students. N value, if you substitute, it is nothing but 4. 2 into 4 square. So 2 into 4 square is nothing but 16. 16 into 2, it is nothing but 32. It is nothing but 32. So total number of electrons in the n shell is nothing but 32. Exactly correct. Many of them are answering. So great. All are giving the correct answer, exact answer. So 2, 8, 18 and 32. K, L, M as well as N. This is very simple. This topic you have already studied in your lower classes, I feel. So we'll move on to the subshell. Now, if you move on to the subshell, that is SPDF, isn't it? SPDF. So they are called subshell. In this first K shell, can you please tell me how many subshells are there? Can you please tell me in the K shell how many subshells are present? K shell alli eshtiದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು subshell ಇದೆ? Yes, correct. Yes, only one have given the answer. Only one subshell. What is that one subshell? Yes. Can you please? Is it 4 subshell? The first one? Yeah, yes. Okay, so K, it is nothing but having only 1. Okay, it is a yes. So what about L? In the L, the next shell, that is the K shell over the next main shell M. M ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ subshell? Can you please tell me? ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? S and P, yes, correct. Some of them are telling. So it is S is there as well as P is there. And for M, yes, it is correct. It is nothing but 3. It is nothing but S is there, P is there. Okay, S is there. Next one is P is there, and D is also there. S, P, D are present. So on. It is moving like this. So that we will discuss later. Oh. So now my question is, have you studied about writing the electronic configuration? Have you studied about writing the electronic configuration? Okay, before that, which is your favorite element in the periodic table? Can you please tell me? Which is your favorite element? Hydrogen. Some of them are telling hydrogen. Yes. Some are telling it is carbon, sodium. Okay. So carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Please tell me some of the elements. Please. Lithium, hydrogen, carbon, calcium, sodium. I hope everybody know the main shell electronic configuration, like writing the main shell electronic configuration, isn't it? Yeah. So have you heard about subshell electronic configuration, everybody? Some are asking how many elements we should know. At least you should know about 30 elements. Okay, you have to remember 30 elements. 30 elements. Okay. Okay, so some of them ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ 20 elements ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತೆ. Okay, whatever may be. So if I take one element and if I explain that, I mean how to write the subshell electronic configuration, is it okay? Fine, 1 or 2? Okay, my dear students. So I will remove all these things. So if I take one element, I will take one element, that is carbon. Okay, if I take the element as carbon. Okay, so carbon is a very important element in the periodic table, isn't it? Okay, yes. So what is the atomic number of carbon? Please tell me, what is the atomic number of carbon? Yes, please. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Yes, atomic number is 6. So how will you write the electronic configuration? Please tell me, how will you write? 2,4. Yes, exactly correct. So this is nothing but outer shell electronic configuration or main shell configuration 2,4. So have you heard about 1s2, 2s2? Anybody? Subshell electronic configuration. Will you please? Yes. Subshell S, P, G, F. Okay, so just I will give you a brief introduction for subshells. Okay. S, P, G, and F. So we are discussing only 4. S, P, D, F. Okay. S, P, D, F. S, P, D, F. Do you know how many electrons can be accommodated in S orbital? The maximum number of electrons in S orbital? See, my dear students, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ಯಾರದು ಮಹಂತ್ ಗೌಡ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯಾರು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ. Okay, so if you are really interested this class, please be here students. Okay, so ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಇದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್, ವೆರಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, 7. So the classes will be extend till 7:30. Okay, 7:30 or 7:45. Okay, so please be attentive in the class, my dear students, please. Due to some ಮಳೆ ಬಂದ ಕಾರಣ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಫಾರ್ ದ s orbital, p orbital, d orbital and f orbital, sp, okay, sp, d, f. In the s orbital, the maximum, okay, in s, p, d and f, s orbital, the maximum number of electrons can be accommodated. Can you please tell me? Am I audible to you, my dear students? ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು? ಟುಡೇ ನೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಅವರೇ, ಸಾತ್ವಿಕ್, ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Smita Avre, so in s orbital the maximum number of electrons can be accommodated is 2. For p orbital, how many electrons can be accommodated? Not clear. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Okay, fine, fine. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here s orbital, the maximum electron accommodated is 2. For p orbital, what is the maximum number of electron, my dear students? In p orbital, the maximum number of electrons accommodated is for p orbital or p subshell, yes, exactly, it is nothing but 6. Okay, total it is nothing but 6. For d orbital, what is the maximum number? For the d orbital, it is, what is the maximum number? It is nothing but not 8. It is not 8. Okay, maximum is complete. Okay, how many electrons can be accommodated? Do you know? Yes, Shravya, correct. Exactly, it is nothing but in the d orbital, maximum number of electron accommodated is 10. Isn't it? Yes, exactly, exactly. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು. Isn't it? 10 electrons can be accommodated. And for f orbital, what is the maximum number? Okay, maximum number, can you please tell me? It is nothing but 14. It is fixed, it is fixed. Okay, so the total number of electrons in s orbital, s subshell, p subshell, d subshell and f subshell, it is a fixed value. So what you have to remember is you have to remember all these values. Okay, so it is 2, 6, 10 and 14. Okay, and here ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ filling of electron. It will, that you will study in the next class, and not next classes, in the next chapter. So I just explain. For S you have to write a single box. For P you have to write, you have to have 3 boxes. Okay, how many boxes should be there? It should be 3. And for D it is what? Why it is 3? It is half of this maximum number of electrons. So it is 6 ಇದೆ, ಅದೆಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It is nothing but 3. Here it is nothing but 10. Okay, so what is the half of that? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 6 ಗೆ 3 ತಕೊಂಡೆವು. So for 10 ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು? How many students? Exactly correct. It is nothing but 5. ಹೌದು. So it is a 5 box. Okay. Yes. So for F, if it is total number is 14, how many boxes should be there for F orbital? Yes, exactly correct. It is exactly right. It is nothing but 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay? Yes. Correct, 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 correct. You are exactly correct. All are telling the correct answer. Okay. So the filling of electron, that we will study in the next unit. If it is 2 electrons are there, one electron will be upside and next electron will be down. So upside and down. One up, up, the next electrons will be filling like this. So that we will study in the next chapter. Okay, so I hope now you understood how many electrons can be accommodated in the subshell, that is s orbital 2, p orbital it is 6, and d orbital subshell it is 10, and for f subshell it is 14. Okay. Now why I said like this one? Because I have to teach you how to fill the subshell electronic configuration. Okay? Yes. So, let us recall, my dear students, let us recall what and all we studied in this class, starting from what and all we discussed in today's class. We started with what, students? Please tell me. Let us recall, or else if I take continuously, you will not understand, or you may forget the topics which I have taken in the beginning. Okay, yes, so we started with what? We have started with matter. Exactly correct. Okay, yes, exactly. So we started with, yeah, some students are very attentive. I started with the matter as well as atom. Okay, yes, so atom is the basic building block of all the matter or the substances, and we started with Dalton atomic model. Yes, correct, it is a model. So in that model, Dalton atomic model, what we have discussed, my dear students, okay, cannot be divisible particle. Okay, so atom cannot be further divisible. Okay, and we discussed about the next model, matter, atom. J. Thomson. What is that model? It is plum pudding model. Correct? Yes, plum pudding model, or it is also called watermelon model. Okay, yeah. Purnima, correct. So most of them, Monisha, Tulasi, Satvik, everybody is telling watermelon model. Yes, Rutherford model. In the Rutherford model, so how it is arranged, alpha ray scattering experiment we have studied, isn't it? We discussed the experiment and some drawbacks why the stability of atom is not explained, energy of that electron, where the electron is placed. Okay, so that and all concepts which we have discussed, and afterwards we discussed about the Bohr model, isn't it? Bohr model, gold foil experiment, most of the places empty. Yeah, correct. Yes, whatever you have writing, what you have typing is exactly correct. Most of the places in the atom is empty. Therefore, all the alpha particles are passing through that. Okay? Yes, correct. And in the middle, the nucleus is, that is nucleus, positively charged nucleus is concentrated at the center. Isn't it? Yeah. And where is the electron? Electrons are present around the nucleus, which is passing in a circular way, he is telling. Who is telling? Okay, yes, it is the Rutherford model. Correct? Okay, stability is not explained. Yeah. So afterwards, Bohr model of atom. About the shells, electrons are placed in a energy levels, in a different energy levels called shell. Each electrons which is placed in the shells, they are having fixed energy. Correct? Okay. Yes, Bohr model. And we discussed about K shell, L shell, M shell, that is the main shell. Proton, neutron, electrons are placed where it is placed. Proton and neutron is present at the center. Yes, Vidya, correct. Okay. Yes, electronic configuration. Writing the electronic configuration, that is main shell. For K shell, how many electrons can be accommodated? Maximum. Please tell me, my dear students, please answer me. How many electrons can be maximum accommodated? Okay. Yeah, it is nothing but 2. For the L shell, M shell, as well as N shell, by the formula 2n square. By the formula 2n square. And for each subshell, n value which is given. N value is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. If we give, we will get how many electrons can be accommodated in each subshell. Yes, by using the formula 2n square. Oh, so then we discussed about subshells, correct? Subshells, what are the subshell? S subshell, P, D and F. S, P, D, F, correct? S, P, D, F. So, and S of maximum 2, and for P the maximum is 10, and for D the maximum is 6. For S it is maximum, for S it is maximum 2, for P it is maximum 6, for D it is maximum 10, and for F the maximum is 14, correct? Yes, it is 14. So this is about the number of electrons in the subshell. Okay, so I stopped this like carbon 6, main shell 2, 4. So before that, I will draw a chart. It is not a chart, it is a small arrangements we can say. Okay, so I hope you all are interested. Okay, one small topic, one very small topic. Okay, so I just write starting from 1s. Okay, this is 1s. What is 1? 1 is nothing but first shell. Okay, so what is 1? 1s is first shell. And I will write 2s. Okay, what is 2s? It is the second shell. Okay, so it is 2s. And the next one is the 3s. Okay, 3s and 4s and 5s, like this. Okay, so this, what is this 1? It is nothing but first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1s. You have already told to me in the first shell, that is in the K shell, the maximum number of electrons are 2, isn't it? How many students? Yes, it is 2. The next one, that is 2 S, and here one more is there. What is that? 2 P. 2s, 2p, isn't it? It is 2s and 2p. And for the third shell, it is 3s, 3p, and the next one is nothing but 3d. Okay, it is a 3d. For the fourth one, it is 4s, 4p, 4p, 4d, 4f. Similarly, it is goes on. Okay, so I will take only this. The first shell, that is K, the next one is L, the next one is M, and next one is N. Okay, so I will take only this K, L, M, and S. And N. So why I am taking only the little thing is, you know, up to 30. Okay, you have to study the elements up to 30, and I wanted to have the configuration up to 30. Okay, so K, L, M, N. So don't worry about this. That's the next one, and I will remove this also now. For time being, I will remove this. Okay, so this is 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, and 4s. Okay, so I will start from here. Okay, from 1s. Okay, I will start from here, 1s. I will write over here. It is nothing but 1s. Understanding, my dear students? Is it clear for everybody? Yeah, some of them are already knowing about 1s to 2s too. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is 1s. What is the next one? The next one comes this one, 2s. So what is that? 2s. So I will write here, it is 2s. The next one is 2p and 3s. So I will write 2p and next one is 3s. Okay, it is nothing but 3s. The next comes 3p, 4s. Okay, so what is that? 3p and the next one is 4s. Finally, I will take 3d. Okay, so I will take 3d, 4p. So, but I will stop till 3d. Why? Because I will teach you. I will tell you now. So, please listen here. 1s, maximum number of electrons in S is 2. Therefore, we have to write it is nothing but 2. For 2s also, the maximum number of electron is 2. Isn't it? Isn't it? So, it is 2s. 2p also it is, sorry, in 2p maximum number of electron in p orbital, in p subshell, the maximum number of electron how many electrons can be accommodated, my dear students, here in 4-2p? Please tell me. The maximum number of electron is a maximum is a 6. So it is 6. For 3s, please tell me what is 3x? How many? In 3s, it is nothing but a 2. For 3p, what is the value? It is nothing but again p. It is nothing but a 6. Okay? Yes, correct. Some of them are telling correctly. For 3s, again for 3s, how many? For s orbital absorption, how many electrons can be accommodated, my dear students? It is nothing but s. For s. Okay. Don't worry, my dear students. I will explain this again in the next class. Okay, so just you remember, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು electron ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದು. For s orbital maximum is 2. For p orbital maximum is 6. For d orbital comes here, again d orbital, the maximum number of electrons is nothing but 10. Okay, it is 10. So in my next class again I will teach about this. Okay, filling the electronic configuration. So now add the total. I mean total ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡುವ. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. So total number of electron ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. Please write down in the box. In chat box, please tell me what is the total number of electrons together. Very good. Exactly. It is nothing but total. It is 30. Okay, it is 30. So my dear students, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಳೆ ಬರುವ ಕಾರಣ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪವರ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಾರಿ. ಓಕೆ, So I will start from the beginning. That is again once more. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. This is K shell, L, M and N. K, L, M, N are main shells. Correct? K shell, L shell, M, N and shell are main shells. ಆ K shell ಅಲ್ಲಿ maximum number of electrons can be accommodated. ನೀವು already ಕಲ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. It is nothing but 2 electrons. Correct? For L shell, main shell, the L shell, the maximum number of electrons accommodated is 8. Correct? Okay, it is nothing but 8. And for M shell, the maximum number of electron can be added. ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಬಹುದು ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ. It is nothing but 18, and for N it is nothing but 32. Okay, so the maximum number of electrons. So ಅದು K, L, M, N ಆಯಿತು. So writing the electronic configuration, how will you start from 1s, next one is 2s. ಯಾಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ 1s, 2s, next 3s, 4s, 2p, 3p, 4p, 3d, 4d, exactly like that it will move, that is 4f. Okay, fine. So ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ 1s ಇಂದ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 1s ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. s means it is 2. If it is p, anywhere p is there, maximum number of electron is 6. And for d, the maximum number of electron is 10. Okay, here it is 2. Okay, so the total number of electron starting from 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10. So total it is nothing but, already it is set, it is nothing but total number of electrons 30. Yes, so the exactly it is 30. So in the periodic table also ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೆ ಕಲಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ at least till 30. Other than that also you have to study up to 30. So atomic number 30 ವರೆಗೆ this electronic configuration more than sufficient. ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes. So 2, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2 and 10. Total it is nothing but 30. So I hope everybody will study this series like starting from 1s to ಈಗಲೇ ಕಲಿಬೋದಾ, ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವಿದು. Understand and then you have to by heart. Starting from 1s2, tell me, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10. Some may have doubt like ಈ 3p 3d ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So that is according to the energy level. Okay, so ಅದು ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡುವ. So that is called n plus l rule. Okay, so that rule, following that rule we will write the ಯಾಕೆ ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 4s will be filled first, then 3d will be filled next. That and all we will discuss in the next class. Okay, so I hope this writing the electronic configuration is understood. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಆವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡುವ. Okay, so we will take that carbon and we will write the electronic configuration for that carbon. Okay, yes. So carbon atomic number is 6. You said the electronic configuration is 2,4. Correct? 2,4. By using this, shall we write this subshell electronic configuration? Yes, 1s2, 2s2 format. So I have to start with 1s. In 1s, maximum how many electrons can be accommodated, students? It is nothing but 2. Correct? 1s ಆದ ನಂತರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು? 2s. Yes, correct. It is nothing but 2s. In 2s maximum how many electrons can be accommodated? Exactly, it is nothing but 2. 2 plus 2 4 ಆಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನು how many electrons ಬಾಕಿ ಉಂಟು ನೋಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ? 2. ಸೊ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? 2p. Okay, we have to write 2p. So in 2p also the maximum number of electron is 2. Exactly, ನೀವು ಬರೆದದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. Okay, ತುಳಸಿ ಅವರು, Pragati, Purnima, everybody. Okay, so Sujata, everybody written exactly correct. That is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ಈ 6 ಬರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ 1s2, 2s3 ಆರ್ 2s4 ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ? ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಅಕಾಮಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಸ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಸೊ ಇನ್ 2p ಲೆವೆಲ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಮಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಈಸ್ 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ವರೆಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. 7 you should not write 7. Okay, you don't write 7 till this you have to write. Okay, so this is how you have to write the electronic configuration. Is it clear? Okay, shall we take one more example, my dear students? Shall we take one more example? Okay, yes, so we will take your favorite element, one more favorite element, oxygen. Shall we write for oxygen? What is the atomic number of oxygen? Please, yes, some are telling nitrogen, you can take nitrogen also. So here it is oxygen. What is the atomic number? Please tell me. Quick, 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 fast, fast. Atomic number. Yeah, some are telling sodium is favorite. Yes, sodium. NaCl, isn't it? Without NaCl, we cannot survive. So NaCl, sodium is present, chlorine is there. So atomic number is 8. So how will you write normally? How will you write 2, so how will you write 2, 4 is 6, then 2, 6 is 8. So normally we will write 2, 6. How will you write by using subshell electronic configuration? Please tell me, how will you write? Yes, some of them already written. It is nothing but starting from 1s2 and next one is 2s2, 2 plus 2, 4. How many more is remaining? 4 more remaining, isn't it? Therefore it is 4. So now you calculate 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So total it is nothing but 8. 8 electrons present in oxygen. So it is nothing but, don't write it is 2p6. You have to add 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Okay. So artha aita nimge? Understood? Okay. So by taking your favorite element, please write down for sodium, for nitrogen, for helium or boron, beryllium, everything. So what you have to do is, you have to write the electronic configuration of elements starting from hydrogen till your zinc. Okay, that is 30th element. So which is the 30th element? It is zinc. Yeah, so order should be the same. This is the order. Please listen here. The order should be same. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10. So the last element up to zinc, that is zinc, the atomic number will be 30. Till that you have to write 1 by 1. Is it clear for everybody? Is it clear? Okay, yes, so exactly. So in the next class we will discuss much more about our structure of atom. Okay, different concepts.
ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು
Keren.
angkam